I don't have a choice to clean this or not clean it.
This smell is extremely strong.
It has to get done, or I will die.
But did you go through this?
Julie is getting increasingly anxious.
So here's a claw.
I don't know if she's hit bottom, but I don't want to find out.
Julie?
I never thought that people would consider it a dangerous environment for the children.
So when CPS knocked on that door, it was surreal, really, that it was actually happening.
If I go to foster care, I'm most likely to run away or do something stupid.
All right, you absolutely have to eat something or you're not going to school. So there's your fruit. My name is Julie. Okay, you guys, we have 10 minutes. I am 45 years old, and I'm a mom and a photographer. Put your seatbelt on.
Taylor, take the ball.
I had never heard the word hoarder until 2 days ago. Do I believe I am now? Yes. I am disgusted. It almost makes me want to throw up. I mean, it's sickening.
My name is Jennifer, and I'm 26 years old, and I am Julie's oldest daughter. The house is, the best word that I would use is chaotic. When I was there, I was very, very lost, and I was wrapped up in her world and enabling her to continue to live like that. And I was drowning in her chaos. This is horrible. It's embarrassing. And the fact that I try to do something about it and I can't makes me feel worse about myself.
My name is Mark. I'm 48 years old, and Julie is my ex-wife. Things really started going downhill fairly early in our relationship. We definitely would fight, about the mess. Definitely led to some pretty, severe arguments.
When you're a single parent of 4 kids with no job, all of a sudden, everything you have becomes important. It becomes what you have and all you have. And so it's very hard to let go. I feel in my heart that the one that is hurt the most is Jason, my son.
I'm Jason, I'm 17, and Julie's my mom. I moved out because I didn't have a room since it was so messed up. It's just a bad situation. For like a couple years, she said every day that she would clean my room, and then she's been saying that for like a year, and it hasn't been clean.
Over time, it started saying, well, you need to stay with your dad for a week so I can clean your room. And then he would call me crying and saying, I want to come home. But I couldn't get it done.
It's just sad because I love her and I hate seeing her like this.
If it were up to me, the kids would not be staying there now in the condition that the house is in. I mean, they're fantastic kids. I just think their lives would be a lot better if they didn't have to live in that mess.
My name is Taylor, I'm 14 years old, and I am Julie's daughter.
Okay, Kylie, are you...
I don't think that I would be able to leave my mom and my little sister. My little sister, she is too little to be taken away. It's just, I don't know what I would do.
I am a sexual abuse survivor. I did not have a lot of memories of my childhood, and I don't have a lot of happy memories. How healthy can any person be to keep that inside, that kind of pain and grief? I mean, how could you live a normal life carrying that around?
My name is Carol, and I'm Julie's mother. There has been trauma in her life, and each person, I'm sure, deals with trauma in different ways. And this is part of her way of dealing with the trauma, which goes much deeper than the mess itself, obviously.
You're looking at my pain, and I have a lot of pain that's unresolved.
She has so much to offer, but she's not doing anything except living in her selfish, destructive world. And if that continues, I will not be a part of it.
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm Shannon, I'm 39. I have 4 children.
I'm Matt, I'm 14 years old, and Shannon is my mom.
I'm Brooke, and I'm 13 years old, and my mom is Shannon.
Next is Dakota, and he is 11. And there's Sierra, she's 9. I wouldn't want people to judge me and say, you know, you're a disgusting person for the way you live. But as the way I keep my home, yeah, it's not right.
When we first got the house, it was pretty clean and decent. And then over the years, it's just been forgotten.
Things have just gotten out of hand. We've got too many things, too many animals. It's just gotten out of hand.
My name is Rhonda, and I am Shannon's youngest sister. Shannon has been going slowly downhill in her attempts to clean it up or to care if anything was done around the house. It just seems the last year or two she's just completely given up. And that's what concerned me. She just doesn't care anymore.
I would stay at friends' houses for 2 or 3 days to just escape from home and be in a cleaner environment. My room out in the shed was a little more difficult to keep clean. I asked for help to clean it because it was very dirty before I moved in there, and nobody would really help me. I can't clean up everything in there.
I'm Tim, I'm Shannon's husband. We've been married for 15 years. A lot of times within hours of the paycheck hitting the bank, we've no more money.
My mom, she likes money, and she'll go out and get us something new every time she goes to the store.
I would call my mom a hoarder, yeah. She will hoard anything she can pay for. I love the dogs. My dog, Scout, we've had him since I was born. I remember playing with him as a kid, and he's just my favorite dog.
The animal thing was kind of a, big signal there that she was getting way over her head with the animal feces and everything everywhere. Your kids shouldn't be in that.
You know, who lets their house get like that? It's just not right. You don't do that. And knowing that I had to do something about it and looking at the mess around me and wondering, how am I going to do it? I can't do this. I can't.